Hello, everyone. I hope that you're doing amazing wherever you are in the world. My name is Shikha, and I welcome you to my channel. I'm really grateful that you're listening, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate the support. In this one, I wanted to speak to you about INFJs and friend zoning. It's fascinating to me, and I've said this before, that I get a lot of comments from non-INFJs asking me to help them with their relationship with INFJs. Mostly it's ENFPs, ENTPs, and INTJs, but obviously all kinds of people love INFJs and want to be with them. And all kinds of INFJs are just running around, not doing anything, or pushing the person away, and it's just a huge disaster. But in any case, one of them, I think he is an ENFP. I'm absolutely not sure. But he wants to date a female INFJ who's kind of pushing him away. And he he asked me a question saying, do you think INFJs friend zone people? Like, they just kind of put them into the zone of friends and you're my friend and that's it. I'm never going to see you as anything else. I'm never going to move past this and I'm never going to ever see you in a different light. Do INFJs do this? And the honest truth, at first I was like, no, we don't. But obviously, the honest truth is that yes, but not necessarily forever. We don't put people into the friend zone forever and ever and ever. In fact, what we do as INFJs is we put people into the friend zone automatically. As soon as we meet someone, they're a friend first. You always have to go through that scenario of being an INFJ's friend first before they can ever look at you as something more. It is an absolutely crucial thing. It's like you have to walk through the valley of death in order to get to the after valley. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to walk through that zone, the friend zone, in order for them to realize the good parts of you, the amazing parts of you. And then after that, only after that can they be like, I really like this person. They seem cool. I love having these conversations with them. We can go deep and they get me. And we have fun together and I don't feel bored around them. In fact, I actually like spending time with them, which is a weird thing for me. I've never had that before. And so at that point, all of a sudden, that the INFJ is like, maybe I have feelings for this person. And at that point, they can start kind of exploring that. But of course, it takes them a long time to get there. Unfortunately, as I said, a lot of people have completely moved on by that point. They're probably in another relationship, a happy one or not, it doesn't matter. But they're in another relationship, they're doing their thing, and they've completely forgotten perhaps of the INFJ or their feelings for the INFJ. Whereas the INFJ is just now, after a month or 2 months or even a year, developing feelings for this person, right? And so the problem, as I said, with most INFJs is that we do things on our own schedule. And unfortunately, our own schedule is very slow. It's not timed well because it works at like a lag. It's like a complete lagged schedule. So, it's like it works in every aspect of our life, in fact. So for me, it took me until the age of 30 to figure out, okay, what do I want to do with my life? This is what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to do this now. And that's it. And it took me 30 years to get there. It took me 35 years to get to the point where I realized, okay, I don't have to worry about this, and that. I can only worry about this. Like, it takes us a long time to get to certain realizations, certain understandings, whereas a lot of people will just get to them right away almost, or they'll get to them in their teenage years or in their 20s, whereas we're still confused and sitting there wondering, what's going on? Where am I? What's going on? I don't get it. And that's why we spend so much time in our teens, in our 20s, in a haze of confusion and uncertainty. We're literally sitting there trying to figure out, okay, I don't understand what's going on. Am I supposed to be here? Is this Earth? Like, am I an Earthling? Like, I don't get it. I'm not even joking about this because it's literally the truth. It is literally how it works. Because I spent a lot of my first 25 years of my life, I would say 30 years of my life even, in a complete haze of confusion and uncertainty, where I didn't know what I was doing, where I kept on doing things at the wrong schedule at the wrong time, where I was always constantly slower than everyone else around me because I just didn't know what the purpose was of everything that we were doing. And until we understand the purpose, INFJs won't do something. We're like, okay, we need to know why we're doing it. If we don't know why, we're not going to do it. And so, of course, we can force ourselves to do things, and that's how we kind of go through the first half of our life, because we're forcing ourselves, because we're thinking, okay, everyone else is in high school, I guess I should go to high school too. Everyone else is going to university, I guess I should go to university too. Everyone else is doing this, so I guess maybe I'll do it as well, kind of thing. We just kind of go in that mode until we're able to understand ourselves and realize, okay, no, I don't think I want to do that because that's not conducive to me. Or, oh, no, I don't like that because I don't think that's going to work for me. That's why a lot of us, might end up in marriages out of high school or university, but we'll realize soon enough that, no, I don't think marriage is for me, and then we'll divorce and be single for the rest of our life. Or the other way around, we might be single for a long time and realize, maybe I don't know if I want to be. Everyone is doing it, but I don't know if I want to. And then after, in our 30s or 40s or 50s, realize, actually, I want to be married, and then get married then. And so, obviously, as I said, we do things on a very weird, different, lagged schedule than others, which means that the person on the other end, who's looking at us and wants to date us, is thinking, okay, yeah, so we've been on 5 dates, cool. Maybe we should, move to the next step. Maybe we could start dating. Maybe you want to be my girlfriend or my boyfriend. And for us, we're still sitting there thinking, yeah, I like this person. He's cool. She's fun. I think I want to hang out with them more. Maybe for another year, maybe for another 2 years. And then maybe we'll look at kind of getting into a relationship. So it's, as I said, it's not necessarily a friend zone that an INFJ is putting you into. Because for me, a friend zone is like something that you're like, all right, you're a friend and that's it. I'm never going to look at you differently. But I really think that they're like, all right, I'm going to put you in a friend zone because I want to get to know you better. I want to get to know us better together. Are we a good match? Can we be friends even? Because for us, it's more important to be friends with someone than to be sexually compatible. Of course, that's important, but the first thing that matters to us more than anything else is, can I spend time with this person for a long time to come without getting bored of them? Can we entertain each other? Can we keep each other from killing each other? Can we hang out with each other and have fun? Can we be interested in each other's interests? All of that needs to be evaluated, assessed, and then we can realize, okay, cool, yeah, no, I think they kind of check off all of the ways that I want to spend time with someone, and I have fun with them, I don't get bored around them, I actually want to hang out with them, which is very weird for me. So yes, let's move them from the friend zone, if possible, into the next zone, which is, let's start really, truly dating. And then you date for a little bit, however amount of time, and then you move on to the relationship bit. Right? So as I said, it's not that, they're like, well, okay, I'm done with you kind of thing, you're just a friend. It's just that they're evaluating you, they're assessing you, they're analyzing you, they're trying to figure out, who are you? Who are we as a relationship, as an integrated unit? How do we mesh with each other? Do we mesh with each other? Do we like each other? Can we spend time with each other? Can I be around you all the time without wanting to kill you? Right? I mean, that's a big question for me that comes up. And for a lot of the times, it's like, no, I can't. And so, of course, that's going to be a no from my end. But so just don't lose hope. And I know I keep on saying this over and over again. You're probably sick of hearing it. And you're thinking, how can I not lose hope? It's been 2 years already. And if it's been 2 years, I do commiserate with you. I know I'm laughing, but I do commiserate with you. Because it can be hard. Like, I'm not joking, and I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy. I know it's hard. I wish I could change all of us, but I can't. This is just the way we work. This is our system. This is how we do things. This is why I do videos as well. So not only for the non-INFJs, I do this for the INFJs so they can kind of look at themselves and say, okay, what am I doing? Why am I putting this person into the friend zone for 2 years before I evaluate them properly? Let me do it faster. Let me work a little bit faster if possible, right? So hopefully it'll help the INFJs as well realize, okay, I don't want to do this to the other people around me anymore, and maybe move a little bit faster, move out of the friend zone faster, move into the relationship zone faster, or let them know for sure, yes, no, I don't think this is ever going to happen. I don't think I'll ever be interested in you as more than a friend. And to be very clear about it and direct. I'm sorry, no, I don't think I could ever be in a relationship with you. We just don't mesh together. I don't have fun with you, and I can't spend long periods of time with you. So please go on and move on and find someone else, kind of thing, right? So I wish we could just be as direct as that. Maybe it'll take us some time to get there, but hopefully we can get there. So hopefully, as I said, hopefully this answers this question about friend zoning and INFJs. It's a good question. And I can understand where the confusion lies, obviously, but I believe that it's a little bit of a difference than what people imagine it to be. If you disagree with me, obviously let me know. I'm here to answer your questions, obviously to answer your comments and to learn from you, because I'm not an expert in anything. So I would love to learn from you. So share your experiences. And again, thank you so much for being on my channel. I really appreciate your support. Bye for now.